What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the crew. Let's go. OP-13 almost done. One spot remains. Ronald's still giving away a free filler for that one. So buy a spot, get a free filler. Maybe 2 spots for the price of 1, thanks to Ronald. Anyways, we got Marble. We got EB-03 as well. We have tons of other stuff in the background. I knocked the brakes down again. One of the things we do around here sometimes is try to knock the brakes back a little bit, try to get them filled. I try my best to get everything filled as we go. I don't even know if all my stuff is. Why is that thing so small? That's what she said. Sorry. What am I trying to figure out here? Oh, I know. I just noticed that the brakes over there on the left side is really tiny. Not that it matters to me, you guys. Some of you have been watching it from the get-go. All right. I think I got the booty straight. The minor was just hit, so it's $50 for number 63. Major $515, I believe. I might have to double check. It might be $520, but I'm not sure. Hopefully I swapped it around. We shall see. We got a couple people in chat. Cheers to the early birds. Ronald, Keith, Marissa. I'll start you. I always say Marissa. I'm gonna start saying Marissa. Clinton. Welcome in on a Saturday night for me. Saturday afternoon, evening for you guys. You guys are changing time, so when is that? When is the time change? Is that going to be like Saturday night or Sunday night? I don't know which is which here. I don't think it's happened yet. I know you guys are going to come ahead, so that's going to change up my time a little bit. Let's say in New York is yeah, still good right now. So 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time currently. So not sure when it's gonna change. Usually Sunday night, I believe. So I don't know if it's gonna affect our timing tomorrow, but we'll see. If I'm an hour off, then you know why. That's all I can say. Yeah. Cheers. I need a drink for a while. Whew. All right. I got my phone here so I can hear in case we do sell the 1 more spot. 1 spot remains in OP-13, which would be nice if we could fill that one up. That way we can just go ahead and run it and wait for more people to show up, hopefully, and try to run the other ones. Like I said, I only put up EB-03. Which I know, I don't know how many Vanessa did last night. She had one up, she sold out, EB-03, and then I don't know what else she did. I was not online at all last night. I slept from, I want to say I probably slept from like 10 o'clock at night until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I got tons of sleep yesterday. Another good note for everybody that's here, all shipping has gone out. Everything that has been processed, all brakes that have been filled are gone. So they're en route to you or you got them. MG, that package that went to Japan says it was delivered. I know he's not here, but hopefully that made it. It says delivered, so I'm hoping that that worked out. I don't know why it went all the way to Japan, but things happen. Crazy stuff, you know. So let's see. I can look at some stuff here. It looks like I don't know when you got these packages. I'm gonna go through some of the people that got packages. It says here, I think that's Sway, Brian K, Kendrick, Marissa. Says you got a package. Another one for Sway, Eggs, Versani, Keith. These are all says delivered to me here. Packages that went out are underway. MG. Gonza, Eggs, Ronald, Keith, Clint, Adam S, JTS, Vic Dog, Duck, I believe, Mike, Vanessa. There you go. Nice, Ron. I didn't see anything. I just know, I get the emails from her, so I saw what she was doing, and I looked at her channel to her store today, and they're all gone. So she said she had more, like some OP-14 or something as well. So she can move a one piece a lot better than I can, and at a higher price. So. I don't know what else I can do. I've been pulling decent stuff. It is what it is. There is a little bit, a couple of different people, a couple of different folks in her chat that buy in that have bought in on our side, but it is what it is. It's all good. She started the One Piece, I believe, back in the day, so then I followed suit, and I've been doing it ever since. So, and she actually plays the game. I don't play the game, so she's got that going for her. I don't have time for that. Even if I had time for that, I probably wouldn't have time for that. So it's interesting, but there's really nothing around here that I could probably even get involved in. Like in the States, I'm sure they got One Piece games going all the time. Here, not so much. Not in this location. There's not a whole lot around here. There's not even a card store around here, really. So, anyways, it's all good. We'll see how many. Well, Ronald, you have a bunch away in OP-13 actually. Let me see how many did you give away? I think you gave away more than what I see here, because some people were able to convert, like eggs. I think converted with one that you give. You bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 here, but I'm pretty sure you bought more than that. Fillers for this one. So definitely some of yours are going to get in on this one, because we're going to do three filler spots. That's 12, and you got 2, 4, 6, 7. So several of them should be good. NASCAR. Personally, I'd rather do F1, but NASCAR's alright. I don't know anything about NASCAR. I know a little bit about F1, but NASCAR is definitely not up on my list there. Glad to see Space City's still going. I think I watched a little bit of their stream a couple nights ago. I haven't really been paying much attention to streams as of late either. I do catch up on, I'll rewatch streams at my work, but even that, it's most of my streaming these days is watching the war. so to be honest, I've been trying to keep up with what's going on. Yeah, we're a little bit closer to the war than the States, so they have mentioned Europe a couple of times. So I don't think it's going to escalate to that. I don't think Iran's going to have a chance to reach out and touch us, but you never know. What's up, Big Dog? Big Dog grabbed 2 spots. Said I got over. Well, there you go. NASCAR. What? I think I pulled a. Didn't I pull a 101 NASCAR for somebody? Oh, I was trying. Yeah, I was trying to. It was for me actually. A 101. I want to say like Kyle Petty car or something. I don't remember. I'm sure you guys know more than I do. I don't remember anything. So with that sound right there, we might have a winner. Let's see. I sent a note to V again, saying the deal that's going on, because she has 3 fillers. She didn't see my message, so I don't think that's going to be Vanessa. Let's see if it's her. Because I said, yeah, if Iran's getting away a free filler, and that would hit. Nope, it's MG. MG coming in. Oh, MG, did you get that package from Japan? It says you did, so I'm hoping you did. I checked the IG to see if you posted anything. I didn't see anything, but all right. So let's go look at that real quick. There you go. OP-13 is sold out. 1,000 cards. That's out of an NT break. That's amazing. Sorry, give me another sip or two here. I've been wanting to open up this OP-13 for a minute. I have more OP-13 I can put up as well. I have 9 boxes left in a case sitting over on the side there. EB-03, I got plenty of boxes of EB-03. I have, what do I have? I think I have 4, I have 5 total boxes, but I think I'm going to bust open a box tonight. Maybe, as a personal. I'm not sure yet. All right, we can get moving though. Let me check out something else here. I do believe we are filled on that one. All right, you got it. All the stuff inside, hopefully. Nothing messed up. Because those, I think you got 2 pretty nice cards in there. Hopefully they showed up in one piece. And they are one piece. Get it? No, just kidding. That's bad. All right. Well, without any further delay, let's just go ahead and jump into OP-13. That way we can maybe more folks will show up in a bit, and start working on the other 2 breaks that I personally have up. Currently, there is more breaks in the background, as you know, but try to narrow it down and knock some stuff out. I know Marvel is an expensive break, unfortunately, more expensive than this OP-13. But EB-03 is a cheaper break. I can also put up, if anybody wants another Disney Fabled, I can do that. I got 2 more boxes of that here. That's a cheaper break. It's only $25. So. Anything that get opening up some stuff here. So glad that got in, MG. I just mentioned a whole bunch of stuff. I am out. My desk is empty. Except for cards for Brian D. I don't know where I don't know what happened to Brian D. Has anybody seen Brian D around in any streams as of late? I sent him an email and everything, trying to get some info from him, but I didn't get anything. So hopefully he's doing well. I guess so. Hopefully everything's all right. But yeah, I have not got any confirmation from him. So I do have some cards sitting here up for him. That's it. Everything else is gone. All the breaks have been sorted. All the packages have been shipped out. So I have nothing here. So yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Glad we got something filled and we just crank it off, because I was digging around looking for something that I could open, to kill some time, and then I couldn't really find anything. Everything I have that I would like to open is in breaks. So all the Marvel stuff is in breaks. Either this break, I do have another Marvel break in the background. All the WWE stuff I have here is in a break. Star Wars is in a break. So I really don't have anything but One Piece sitting around that I can open. So that's what I was thinking about doing tonight, is EB-03 for myself again. Kind of crazy. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's noticed that when I ship out One Touches, I usually I separate them out, of course, and then I'm not sure how I did yours, but usually I double wrap them and bubble wrap them, and then of course they get sandwiched in between all the other cards that, especially when you have 500 cards like MG does. Yeah, it's easy to sandwich them in between a whole bunch of other cards that are bubble wrapped as well, and then in a box. So. I think Ronald showed me a picture of a box that he got. It was beat up pretty bad, but the cards were still good. So hopefully that works out for everybody. Then you also have the opposite of that, where who was it? Dwayne. He said he got a bubble mailer from me, and it had zero cards inside. Somebody had opened it up and sealed it back up again, and took his cards out. Wow, that's insane. I mean, I definitely didn't ship him an empty bubble mailer, but somebody got a hold of him. I don't really know what to do in that case. It's kind of out of my hands. I kind of want to do something, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? he could file a claim, I guess, or something, but it's gonna be hard to do anything. I did ship a box off to somebody who bought a slab from me. I don't know, maybe you guys remember that, and they received it, and that card was gone. The slab was missing. Luckily, I did have insurance on it. I paid it for insurance on it, and they actually paid out. So that was through eBay. I think it was eBay, but I shipped it through pirate ship, of course, and I used pirate insurance or whatever on it. So, anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this. Hopefully, everybody's around. We're gonna do the fillers first. We got Mike with 2, V with 3, MG courtesy of Ronald, Keith courtesy of Ronald, Doc courtesy of Ronald, JTS courtesy of Ronald, Big Dog, 2 of them courtesy of Ronald, and MG courtesy of Ronald. I did send off a message to Vanessa saying, hey, if you bought a full spot, then she would have 2 full spots, but she didn't get my message. So I did send off a message to her before about the same kind of thing that was happening with Ronald doing it, and it was too late by the time she got it. Trying to hook her up with something, but you know, I can only do what I can do. Trying to look out for everybody. All right, enough of rattling. Let's go. All right, we got Mike on top, MG down on the bottom. Hopefully I can keep up with the screens here. What do I want to do? Go there. Yeah, it was front race. Wrong place. Thanks, everybody. Especially a shout out to Ronald again for filling this one up. He's helped fill up 2 breaks this time. He helped fill up, I can't remember the other break that we just ran prior to this. And then he helped fill this one up by doing the same thing, giving away the fillers in OP-13 for those folks getting full spots. So I appreciate Ronald, of course. Then, all right, what is this? OPB-19. It says it right there in my face, which is OP-13. We'll go with the fillers. Good luck to the fillers. 3 dice. 9 times. We got Mike on top. And MG, courtesy of Ron, on the bottom. Let's see how many Ronald can get. There's only 3. Top 3 is going to get in. So here we go. One and final round. Look, Ronald's all up there. Oh, V got in. All right. And then Keith, courtesy of Ronald, and Vic Dog, courtesy of Ronald. So 2 of Ronald's got in. Again, V on top, Vic Dog down on the bottom. V on top, Vic Dog down on the bottom. V, Keith, and Vic Dog getting in, courtesy of V getting in, and then Keith and Vic Dog getting in, courtesy of Ronald. All right, we got Ronald on top, Vic Dog, courtesy of Ronald on the bottom. Going into the next one. OPB-19. EB-03, which one are you talking about, MG? Oh, he did EB-03. Sorry, I got it. OP-13 names. If we hit a red manga, it doesn't ship. I'm just saying it already. Final one. Here we go. We got Gonza up on top. Where's Gonza? I haven't seen Gonza. He hasn't woken up yet. Out there in Hawaii. Gonza on top, Ronald down on the bottom. Gonza on top, Ronald down on the bottom. I guess you didn't even see that, but there you go. Let me show it real quick. I don't think you can actually see it. Let's see here. How can we get it to show up? I can't scroll down. Well, you see number 7. Give me a second, I'll figure it out. There you go. There's. I'm gonna have to mess around with the screens again, but there you go. Gonzo on top, Ronald down on the bottom. Sorry. I don't know how I'm gonna get this up. I gotta check this to make sure we're good. We're not good. There we go. That's good enough. Oh, let's see it cut off the top now. Man. All that for messing up the screen. I think that's good. All right, let's go back to it. So guns on top and Ronald on the bottom. Yep, I already put it in there. All right, I just had to show you what it was. All right, I'll try not to do that again. Get their numbers. OP-19, OPB-19, OP-13. Numbers. Eleven times. All right, it's on the screen this time. Good. 5 on top, 4 on the bottom. Five on top, 4 on the bottom. Let's sort them out real quick. Expand. We got 9 with Vic Dog, Gonzo with 5. Gonzo with 5, Vic Dog with 9. All right. Big Dog, courtesy of Ron with 0. MG 1. Keith, courtesy. I want to say Keith Ronald. Keith, courtesy of Ronald with number 2. Ronald with 3 and 4. Gonzo 5. Vic Dog 6. Egg 7. V8 and Vic Dog 9. All right, give me a second here. I got to open up my other screen right there. Very ill prepared. Let's copy that over. Vic Dog on top, Vic Dog on the bottom. All right, we're good there. Let me set up the other screen real quick. Make sure we're good. Big Dog on top, Big Dog on the bottom, move that over. All right, I think we're good. Just gotta make sure everything's good on the other side. There is the list. Big Dog on top and Big Dog on the bottom. OP-13. It's been a minute since we opened up one of these. Looks solid. Hopefully we're good. What are the big spots in this? Hold on one second. I do have a list of this. If you want to look at it, give me a second. It's in Google Sheets. There you go. OP-13. This one right there. So you got 890-849490311498. That's your top cards. You got the Luffy manga is gonna be not 8. Ace manga is 9. Sabo manga is 0. So that's your big 3 numbers right there. 0, 9, and 8. Then 8 comes in with the Shanks gold. So 8's definitely the number to have. But it does have a variety there. 1, 3, 4, 8, 9, 0 are the good ones. there's still some. I mean, there's obviously some decent cards out there other than what I'm showing there. So that is your big cards. You know, the Luffy is like $8,000. as a red manga, I should say. Now that you know, there's red and then there's the regular mangas. So any of those we're looking for, that would be nice. But there you go. So Big Dog and V's got the hot spots really. But there's plenty of cards in here, so good luck to everyone. I'll have to look at the actual list of from TCG Player to see like my biggest card. I think my biggest card I pulled even for breaks is the Ace Era Wanted poster. I have 2 of them out to BGS right now. I know I pulled one for somebody as well. I'm just bringing it up real quick so I can look at it. And plus have it up in case we do hit something. No. When we hit something, you should say. Yeah, Ace is the highest, the biggest card I've pulled out of here so far. Everything above that is a manga or the Shanks Gold and Silver. I want to say Vanessa pulled the Shanks Gold. I don't think she's pulled any of the mangas. I know I haven't, so it's always a chance. We have something here. We have a chance. Always going to start on the right side, dig all the way down to the left. Let me do some administration stuff here. Not that we need it, but I did stockpile some stuff earlier, but didn't stockpile my operators. And I need a sip. I think V just hit me back. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, she did. Nice. I would take it to convert to a full spot. That's what I was telling her to do, but I don't know if she's here. Vic or Vanessa, did you show up? All right. I warned her. I mean, I didn't warn her. I let her know though. All right, here we go. OP-13. One of my favorite sets. A lot of people's favorite sets, obviously. We'll go through a couple slow. Let me see here. Let's go. Ooh, that's pretty deep. That's pretty deep in there. I've been watching a lot of the anime, so I might recognize more stuff than I have before. Tony Chopper coming out. If you watch the last trailer they just put out, the live action season 2 coming out in 3 days, man. Tuesday, I can't wait. Probably won't stream that night just because of that. Sabo on the leader. Oh, great. I gotta put on my glasses. Luckily I have them here. Sabo going to the 4. Nefertari Vivi going to the 2. And Gum Gum Dawn Stamp going to the 7. Orojection. Goldie Rogers ship. Morgans. Not the Morgan I was thinking about. Shaka Khan. Monkey D Dragon going to the 7. And our first SR is going to be the upshot of Bonnie going to the 8. Vanessa. The panty shot. Kind of a funky one. Again, OP-13 still has seven SRs compared to the later ones. Only have 6. EB-03's only got 6. The Whoop Slap. Vegapunk, the biggest brain in the world. St. Topman the Walkery going to the 9. And But Ace here said you deserved it going to the 9. 9 and 9. Sanji going to the 7. Shanks on the SR going to the 8. 2 SRs. The OP-13 itself, you know, it took a pretty big dip when the reprint thing came out, but it's crawling itself back up. TCG Player has them at just over 540 a box now. They were down to almost 500. I've heard of people buying them for 450, 460, 470. We got Otama going to 3. And I know you're strong, so I'll go out from the very start, going to the 0. All the foils get penny sleeves. I do anything SR and above gets top loaded, mainly for shipping. I mean, of course the hits will get top loaded, of course, and that was we good. Now we get way up there where we get a 1 touch, but material. St. Ethenbarn v. Nozduro to the 0, and the Lilith to the 3. Now there's God packs too, as you know, so we could possibly hit a God pack in here. That would be awesome. That would make several people happy, including myself. That would be nice. We got a leader pack here. York, one of the Vegapunks. Monkey D. Luffy going to the 1 on the leader. Sorry if I'm off screen here. The 5 elders are at your service going to the 6. And Hayori going to the 4. This is the right side. Usually the right side. The right side is usually pretty decent. Yeah, I got the room light on also. Luckily, it doesn't really matter too much on these because they're not shiny. They're like Topps Chrome. We got Law going to the 1, and Divine Departure going to the 6. It's a nice alt if you can pull that one. Curly Dadan. My man Zoro going to the 7. And we have a hit coming up. I do believe, let me make sure. Oh yeah. Looks like something I haven't seen. Oh, this is the brothers. The alt of the brothers going to the 7. That's Eggs. Eggs getting the alt. Alt brothers. Ace, Sabo, and Luffy on the alt. Oh yeah, see, now I definitely gotta turn the light off again. Too much reflection. Let me show it again. Without the reflection. Looks much better. Ace, Sabo, and Luffy. First hit down. Great me. That's what it says on the shirt. Got another Elder, St. J. Garcia Saturn going to the 3, and Otama going to the 3. Kind of strange how a lot of times they have the same numbers. The last 2 cards, 3 and 3, 9 and 9. I would say some other numbers, but then if my kids were here, I won't say. But we got Shanks, and we got a hit here. Shanks going to the 5. The second hit's going to be I'm guessing a secret. Let's get in there. Sabo on the secret, going to the 0. The 0 big dog, courtesy of Ronald. That's a nice. Sabo's got a lot of nice looking cards. I guess I'm kind of a fire guy, you know. I like fire, so Sabo's got a lot of cool cards. So we got a secret and an alt. I'm not exactly sure what that means in the whole scope of the stuff here, but we could still get a third hit. We're still on the right side. This is the last pack of the right side. So we got 12 packs after this to go. So we got a ways to go. St. J. Garcia Saturn again to the 3. But Ace here said you deserved it. Going to the 9. Let's scoot over a little bit. I'm moving. All right. First pack of the right side. We got Brook, I guess they call him. Not sure if we're going to see him in season 2. He is part of the Straw Hat crew. I'm not exactly sure when he gets picked up. We got Scuba Gaboon on to the 7, and Gold D. Roger, the old king of the pirates, kicked off everything, going to the 4, and that is our third SR. So we got 4 more SRs to go. First Dawn coming up. Of course, here is only Goldie Roger is the Dawn. So if it's a gold, then it will be. Well, we'll just put the Dons together at the end, even if they're gold or not. They'll be, we do the first. First is $10, and the last will be the Dons. Oh, speaking of Goldie Roger, there you go, the leader, 3. Monkey D. Garp going to the 6. Boa Hancock going to the 1. And Gold D. Roger. We'll have 2 of these. So I forgot about that. So we got 2 of those to go through. Plus the other Dons. Or not the other Dons, the other SRs. Sorry. I think a God Pack is out of the question at this point. Here's an SR coming up. St. Marcus Mars going to the 1. And the brothers going to the 7. Eggs again. On the regular brothers. Or the SR brothers. What about which one you like better? the alt or the regular? They're both pretty nice. Not a whole lot of difference there. But. Leader. Emu. Going to the 9. Vivi going to the 2, and Shanks to the 5. Looks like our next SR coming up. Napoleon. If I bow down to power, what's the point in living? Going to the 7. And Uta. We just pulled the Uta manga. Uta going to the 3 in this case. All right, 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 packs remaining. My guess is we're going to get a secret. Just a guess. No, we have a secret. No, disregard. we got an alt and a secret so far. We got Ace on the leader going to the 2. St. Shepherd Jupiter going to the 4. S Snake going to the 4. See? 44. A lot of them are the same. Man, Jim Z, what's up? Oh, here's the other Dawn. In a leader pack. Leader, Bonnie going to the 0. Vista going to the 6. No Gold Dawn. Buggy to the 2. And our other Goldie Raja. OP-13 has only got the one Dawn, which represents the 1 there. I didn't realize that before, but this has 133 cards plus one type. That type is a Dawn. I mean, there's lots of types. I don't know how to put the Dawn in the types. You got SRs, you got SPs, you got all these other things, but Dawn is it. Vic, buying trade, what's going on? Just doing a little OP-13. Scooper Gabon to the 7. And Stussy going to the 0. This box would be terrible so far if you bought it for $600. But we got 4 packs. Possibly one more hit. Hopefully. Hopefully. Not in this pack. Monkey D. Garp to the 6. Zorro to the 7. Both Dons are gone. We got a couple of SRs that we still need. Do rewards point from you? You might have some. Gun Gum Don Stamp to the 7. Yamato to the 4. If you go to the website, go into rewards and see if it shows you anything. Vic, I know a lot of times you do the you were doing Venmo, so it would not catch that. Yamato going to the 4. I think that's the last. Is that the last one? I hope. Yeah, that's the last SR. We got 2 packs, so hopefully we can grab one more out there. One more hit, possibly here. Nope, not with leader. Looked like the last 2 cards were stuck together. Usually with the leader, there's no hit. Sabo going to the 4. Vista to the 6, and Law to the 1. All right, last chance. This is a 2-hit box. I think I see red, which is not good. Yep. Leader, Luffy, going to the 1. Scooper Gabon to the 7, and St. Shepherd Jupiter to the 4. Man, that was a terrible box. Only 2 hits. We got the Ace Sabo Luffy and the nice Sabo Secret. I have no idea what these go for anymore, but it's less than 100 for both of these, I'm sure. So if you would have bought this box at $600, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Not that big of a box there. All right, let's get over to the other side here. Grab the names. We got Big Dog down to Big Dog. Go to the races. Let's see. I'll follow V's lead. I'll do a pirate race for the One Piece. I don't think ever. I think the OP-07 box we opened was better than this one. That was pretty bad. let's see what we're gonna do. 111 names, edits. Got big dog down to big dog. Why is that so messed up? Hold on. Why did my screen get so big? There we go. Set them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got music to that, bang. Good luck. First place $10 store credit. Last place gets the $2. After all that, whew, man. Not the OP-13 box we were asking for. Now, the only thing I can say to that, Vic, is because you did the external, it didn't go through the system. By doing the, you always did things through Venmo. I can hook you up with something though. Keith, courtesy of Ronald, getting the $10, and Big Dog getting the two Dons. Hold on, let me get that straight, and then hook up Vic Blind Trade with something here. I know you spent quite a bit through Venmo, so yeah. If you do anything external, PayPal or Venmo or anything, it doesn't get caught with the system, so. It's hard to do the rewards if you. What am I doing there, Vic Dog? And that was OPB 19. That was a very, very disappointing box for me there. Sorry. I know you guys get bummed out when you get dusted, but I get bummed out even more by actually doing the dusting. Believe it or not. Keith tripped him. Yeah, it happens. I'm going to take care of Keith first. Vic, I'm going to give you some, it's going to be store credit though, not rewards. You might have the wrong breaker also, but I know you probably wouldn't have much rewards because you go through most of our transactions have been through Venmo. So I don't think you ever had a lot of rewards points with me. But I mean, I'll give you something though because it only makes sense. But I really never even thought about it before. Because a lot of people do, Venmo or they do something here. Yeah, because like through the system right now it's I'm not going to tell the exact amount of how much the system says you spent through the system, but it's less than $200. But I know it's a lot more than that because you use Venmo. See, so the system doesn't track that, obviously, and I don't really track it either. So I don't know how much, but I know it's more than that. If you hold on, let me see. So actually right now you have $50 of store credit. The store credit though, not rewards, so it's different. So you actually do have $50 of store credit. That's if you winning spins or you winning $10 here or whatever. That's what that stuff is. The rewards is a different program. Let me See, let me send Keith his money real quick. If I didn't do that already. Did I do it? No. Keith, you're gonna have $20 with the 10 that's going in right now. Not unless I double dipped you, which is fine. That's cool. Let me bring up I think it's Smile. Oh, you're saying it's 100? Yeah, you see 100 points. Yeah, but you have $50 store credit. Not exactly sure where that came from, but you have $50 store credit. To use your store credit, you have to go to the website, log into your account, go to your account page, and then there'll be a button there called store credit. You can use $50 there. Let me see if I can find you here. But you're saying it's 100, so I believe you. Vic. Yeah, Vic Boy Trade, you have 147 points, it says. But you never had anything higher than that in the system, because that's basically how much it says you spent. Go to the website. Here, let me show you. If you go to the website, log into your account. You have to make an account if you don't have one. Log into it. Up there where it says be on my screen, the upper right, just click on that. It'll take you to your account page here, account history and all that. Now, if you're doing it on a phone, Vanessa came up and said she couldn't find it. I think maybe she did eventually find it, but you got the store credit down here. You click on that one. Then it's going to tell you, you have $50, and then it's going to give you a code. And then I don't have any, so I don't really know how to use it, but it should tell you how to use it. All right, cool. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that box, man. That was a bummer. To be honest, I'm bummed out. So I know you guys are bummed out too. All right. Let's do the guessing game. 1 through 5,000 in chat for our $10 store credit. Winner gets $10 store credit. I do not know the number, so. I would show you the other stuff, but you have to watch the screen in order to get clues on what the number is. See, Ron already cut it in half. It's above 2,500. Keith always got to get a 69 in there. Sometimes this lags behind a little bit. All right, only other stuff on the website currently is EB-03. That's $45 a spot, and Marvel Mixer, 4 boxes of Marvel, Cosmos, Mint, and then some Studios Hobby and Studios Sapphire. I don't even know if I would open up a box right now. Personal. I might do a PRBO2 instead. I do have 4 EB-03 boxes sitting around, ready to go. I have 4 boxes of OP-14, 2 boxes of OP-12, 3 boxes of PRBO2, 2 boxes of OP-07, and a box of OP-10. If any of them sound interesting to anybody, let me know, and I'll put it up. But currently only EB-03 is left. Are we getting closer? No, it's above 4,000. It's above 4,555. How can 4999 be too low? I did do 1 to 5,000, I think. Oh wait, 1 to 10,000. What the hell? I could have swore it was 1 to 5,000. My bad. I was wondering how in the world could 49999 be too low? Sorry, I messed up. I didn't know I changed it. 1 to 10,000 in chat. Sorry, it's got to be above 5,000 now. So write me up. I just see it down there at the bottom there. 1 through 10,000. You can't see it on the screen, but it says it there. I only usually do 5,000, so I don't know why it's 10,000. Nobody ever listens to me. Oh, keep the 50. Highest number so far is 69. 69. That's too low. 7,500 is too low. So it's got to be above 7,500. Above 7,500. Below 89.69. So somewhere between 7,500 and 8,500, I guess. Big dog 99999. No, it's really only to 10,000, not 100,000. How come it doesn't even have your 99999 up there? Oh, you cut it off. I see it. $7,900 too low. So it's between 7,900 and 8,500 currently. Actually, 7,984 or 56. Well, it usually goes quicker. Even yeah, I kind of screwed up at the beginning. I'm sorry. 1 to 5,000. I really thought it was 1 to 5,000. No close yet. Wait, didn't I say it had to be between 7,700 and 8,500? Big dog, you're too high, man. Now it says 79, between 79, 80, oh wait, 82, 33, and 8,500. Between those two numbers. It's got to be between 8,233 and 8,500. I don't know if there's anything lower than that thus far, but 79.94, too low. Big Dog's just doing every number. Big Dog, you're in the wrong range, man. You need to come down 1,000. It's got to be less than, well, actually 1,500 or so. It's got to be below 85, I think. Oh, it looks like it's between 8,300 and 8,500. Nope, 8,400 and 8,500. I'm pretty sure I saw 8,500 and it said it was too high. Holy cow, this is a hard one. Because I misguided you in the beginning. Sorry. That was not done on purpose. I actually thought it was, we've always done 1 to 5,000. I don't know why I changed it to 10,000. So it could have gone a lot faster if I said 8 to 10,000. 84.50 too high, 83.45 too low. So it's in between those two numbers. Oh my God. It doesn't tell me the number either, so I can't tell you. I can't give any hints other than what you see on the screen. 84.30 is close. I don't exactly know what that means, if it's, 10 digits up, 10 digits down, 5 digits up, 5 digits down. You got it narrowed in, somewhere around 84.30. It's a lot of work for $10. Somebody's got to get it. 84.30 is close. Nobody else has done close since 84.30. 84.35, 84.31 didn't even come up as close. That's weird. It definitely says 84.30 is close. 84.31 is not close. So it's got to be down. 84.29, close. 84.28, close. It's got to be there somewhere. 27, 84.27, 84.27, 84.27. I know there's a delay between what I'm telling you and what's on the thing there. 27, close. 26, close. What in the world? 25. Who got it? Keith, 84.25. So yep, it was 84.25. Keith with another $10. Man, you just taking all my money. Keith, you're up to $30. $30 for Keith. That was a hard one. I mean, unfortunately, I did tell you the wrong numbers at the beginning. My bad on that one. Sorry. Let me change it. Back to 5,000. That's what we normally do. 5,000. All right. I mean, you can guess if you want, but it's not gonna count. But all right, my bad. All right, Keith, another $10 heading your way. You're up to 30. All right, there's all we have left over currently. We got the marble mixer, which is a expensive break, expensive boxes, and we got EB-03. Both very far from being filled, but I mean, 10 spots is relatively easy to fill, but usually, but I could put a cheaper OP box up. Like an OP-14, that's 35, I believe. Or Disney. I can put up the Disney, that's pretty cheap. 25 bucks for Fable. We did do one earlier. That was not a great box either, but I mean, 25 bucks is better than $64. But anything you guys want up, let me know. I can put them up. We got WWE, we got Star Wars. Plenty of One Piece. I don't think there's anything filled. Let's look at the spreadsheets real quick. All right, that's what OP. That's what Marvel looks like. Got ways to go. 11 full spots, 11 fillers currently. EB-03 is empty. That's what WWE looks like. That's what Star Wars looks like. We do have to do a member giveaway also tonight. So figure out something to do with that. Then we got Gaza sitting in OP-13, OP-12. PRBO is empty. 7 is empty. OP-10 empty. But these are OP-07, OP-10 is 35 bucks a spot. Then I got another EB-03 lined up. We got another Marvel lined up. I do have Whispers. It's already got 2 spots filled in Whispers. That's a cheaper brand. It's $20, I think. I don't think we have anything else. We got Fabled, another Whispers, and another Fabled. So Fabled are 20 is 25. Whispers is 20. OP-07 35, OP-10 35, OP-12 35, EB-03 45, OP-14 35, Pure B-02 40, and I could do another OP-13 at 64. But the only thing we have live currently is Marvel and EB-03. If anybody wants to do any of that, I think I'm gonna have to take one for the team here. Do an EB-03. I've had pretty well. My first box sucked. My second box is good. This will be my third personal. Hopefully it can give me something worth the $350 these things are going for. You want EB-03? You're gonna. I don't know how you use it. Somebody can explain how to use it, but you should have a code when you go to the store credit. No problem, Ronald. We got a ways to go on Marvel, so you've done enough. You've done more than enough, sir. No worries. Big Dog, when you go to the store credit, you see the $50, right? There should be a code there. This could be my personal manga in here, because these boxes are different than the other boxes also. Those 4 boxes that had the manga in it, they're gone. So these are some that I had I bought and shipped to me. So they could have anything in them. They could have nothing in them. So you never know. Oh crap. I just saw something. Let me get rid of something real quick. It's still showing there's 3 fillers open for OP-13. I don't want anybody to buy them, so I'll make it real easy here. OP-13, there, gone. Well, if there's 3, why would there still be 3? Oh, I probably didn't. Oh yeah, I didn't refresh. That's why. I said, why would there be 3 fillers left? All good. It's done now. OP-13. Did you figure it out, Vic? You have time though. I mean, there's still, once you get that spot, there'll still be 9 spots left in EB-03. All right, so yeah, the website is down to just Marvel and EB-03 currently. You have to go check it out. Go to checkout. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I've never really done it before, but let's so this is what the store looks like now. Those should be gone. They gone. So you add the cart. And then you gotta click on that thingamajiggy there. Go to checkout, I believe. And then up here, you're gonna put that discount code. And then apply it, and it should work. What am I buying? What is 77.90 euro? 37 euros for shipping. That's pretty funny. UPS Worldwide Expedited. It doesn't know it's here. I don't even have to pay shipping, thank goodness. Holy cow. That's expensive. All right. Trying to help out. Trying to get Vic in there. It'd be nice if it was a manga. I'll take another SP, either BOA or NAMI. It'd be nice. But, you know, we shall see. But we do have one of these up for grabs as well on the websites. I love opening this stuff, so just hope it's better than that OP-13 box. Whew, that was terrible. That's the problem with a lot of these boxes. Once they get to a certain price, you have to hit something magnificent to justify the price. I mean, it's pretty much any box, though, that if you think about it. So, but you know, a $600 box of OP-13, and then you end up with like a box that we just had, where you get about $100 worth of cards out of it. That's a stinger. There's the the flip side of that, obviously, is you could have got a bigger box. Oh, I thought that was Vic getting through. We got Keith grabbing something. Keith got a filler for OP or for the Marvel. I'll try to keep up with everything as we go. Thank you, sir. 10 fillers left. All right. Yeah, you gotta get ready for season 2, man. It's coming. 3 days. I can't wait. I was watching it with my kids. Got a Carrot and a Lilith. She's punk number 2. Wow. Where is it? All right, personal EB-03. Let's get something. Saw something back there, but it could be just a SR, I believe. Monet and then Smokerigi, which I do have the SP of. Right side EB-03. There's going to be so many new characters in Season 2 from everything I've seen so far. Tons and tons. Charlotte Lin and Bonnie. So from what I've seen, EB-03 can have 2 hits, 3 hits, and 4 hits. You're really hoping for a 4-hit box, because that's going to be your SPs. You're going to have alt art, or alt leader, and then the SP. That's what you're looking for. Uti and Hina. 3 hits going to be, you know. So I think the manga, I'd have to go back and watch our break, but I think the manga is a 2-hit box. The manga and probably an alt, as far as I remember. We got Pudding and Nami. Yeah, it's always a good idea to go back and like watch the first season. I've probably watched the first season like 6 times, and I've watched many people talk about like all the stuff that you missed in the season and all the references they have and all that good stuff. So we have a hit here of some type. Looks like a secret. That's what I said about the Nami. This is definitely not the Nami. This is the secret of the transgendered law. So hit a secret law. The only transgender. Only flip-flop in the set. I can't wait. Season 2 is going to be amazing. I hope. I mean, hopefully they're not going to hype it up to the point where it's disappointing, but I don't really think they can. But Kijiyaku and Perona. The Perona SP in this set is pretty nice also. I have 2 SPs for me thus far. The Raiju and the Nami. Got Lim and Vivi. Of course, she is the only she's the only alt leader in here. So we're looking. Hopefully, we get an alt leader. Even once you get the alt leader, you only have a 50% chance of getting the SP. So, well, we did it before. We can do it again, or we can get a 2-hit box. Here's our leader. Like I said, she's the only leader in here. Vivi. We got Asuka and Sugar. Looks like an SR coming up. Marguerite and Tashiki. Tashiki's going to be chasing down Zoro. She collects legendary blades. Dawn. I haven't hit a gold Dawn yet, so that would be a nice. Also, if we could hit a gold Dawn. There's 4 different Dawns in here. Yeah. Not a gold Dawn. Shirahoshi. Rebecca. I'm gonna probably be dumb by saying this, but I think it's Robin. I'm not sure. Could be totally wrong. The golds on here, you got the Boa, $84, the Nami, $78, Nico, Robin, $65, and Uta, $35. Got something here. Oti. Can't really tell. It looks like an alt carrot. Alt carrot. Just got some pretty badass looking cards. Also, the big old paw she's got there. All right, we got an alt and a secret. Right side, or left side now. That was the right side. 12 packs to go. Try to get to a 4-hit box somehow. Yamato and Stussy. I'm straining to look at the numbers, but I forgot this is my box. So it's not a manga box, unfortunately, because the manga box I'm pretty sure is only 2 hits. We got Bonnie and Clyde. No, Pudding. Bonnie and Pudding. And so far, there was talk about there being a God pack in this, but I don't think there is one. There was one in the Japanese set. Japanese only has 6 SPs, whereas there's 9 in this set. This feels like it's a hit here. What do we got so far? We got a secret and an alt. Not a manga. Almost looks the same as the other card I just pulled. No? A little bit different. Tashiki. Nice looking card. Tashiki. Awesome looking cards though. She is a Marine. It says Navy. I say Marine, same thing. She hangs out with Smoker. So you're gonna see her quite a bit in season 2. And Smoker. When Loopy goes back to, I'll probably get this all messed up, but it's not Egghead. He goes back to where Goldie Roger was killed. Hobari and Lilith. So we're at a 3-hit box already. I don't know if there's a possibility of a 4th hit in this one because it's not an alt leader box, alt leader pack, box, whatever. Lin and Hina. We have quite a ways to go though. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 packs. Nami and S Snake. Lim, a lot of dead packs. Asuka, Lim and Asuka. 2, 4, 5. How many SRs we got? So we got 2 more SRs coming, and a Dawn. So see a leader. Can we get an SR in here and a leader? Vivi, of course, only leader. Monette and a Carrot. No such luck as a SP there. No Dawn. SR. Kujaku and Uta. Not the manga. Uta on the SR. She's a performer, singer, dancer. Attacks people with their musical notes. Makino. We still need a Dawn and an SR. SR Boa Hancock on the SR. That is our last SR. So now one of these packs has got a Dawn in it. Maybe we get lucky to get a gold Dawn. There's the Dawn. Let me see if I can do this without looking at it. Maybe you guys see it, but I didn't see it. Looks black though. Uti, Sugar, and Uta. So yeah, two black Dawns. Still gold Dawnless. Last pack. Thing is dead, so we got a 3-hit box. From what I can gather, yep. A Snake and Rebecca. Alright, so I did get 2 alts and a secret Tashigi alt, Carrot alt, and a secret transgendered Law. I'm gonna have to get my Nami gone soon. Prices are dropping pretty quick. Well, the secret transgendered Law is $60. That's good. Oh wait. Disregard. Wait. Yeah, there's 2 different. laws. So this is a cheaper one. Only $30. My bad. But there's another one as a secret rare also. That was $60. Did we get the Nami SP? I don't think we did. Or SR, I mean. Nope, not even a Nami SR. That's worth $40. Keep that separate. I don't know how much the other stuff is. Probably cheaper. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna put that up. Oh. Put these away. Over there. Man, I gotta do something with all this base. This is crazy. Taking up all my space. Too much base. All right. Cool looking. So that was a mediocre box. Not super duper. Definitely not super duper. Carrot looking like $10. And Tashiki's gonna be less than that one. Yeah, about $10, $10, $30, so $50. If it were to sell, I haven't sold any yet. So. Got a Perona. This is I think it's a promo. Perona, I like Perona. Haven't really seen her in the actual stuff, but where's my Nami? I don't know. Some of the kids' Pokemon stuff. Meowth. It's always nice when you don't know where your cards are. Oh, Nami, where are you? So this is what happens when you have too many one-piece cards laying around. I'm sure you guys see me. These come out of the tins. The promos out of the tins. The Luffy, the Sabo, and the Ace. I found my girl. There's a Raiju. SP, the Nami. SP, this has gone down like $200 since I pulled it. It's going to go down a little bit more, but I think it'll still be pretty decent. A bunch of SRs, Mihawk, Shanks, Yamato Yuta, Habari twice. Not sure what I'm going to do with Nami yet. And add these in there. All right. Good times, good times. I don't think I can do another EB-03. It's a personal. All right, so we're sitting at Keith grabbed the filler. So we're down to 11 and 10 in the Star Wars, or not Star Wars, in the Marvel. Might as well be Star Wars, but just kidding. And EB-03 is empty. So, yeah, there's nothing else like even remotely close to being filled. So it's not like I should pop something else in. Everything else is pretty low. So I'm gonna leave it as is. Let's do a member giveaway for something here. What can I do for a member giveaway? I think I'll do what I've been doing, but let's do. I'm gonna do a member giveaway for stuff that's not even live right yet. Let me check something. Just have to look at pricing. We got, what is this? eBay. I need some paper. Let's see. Star Wars. WWE. All right, gonna do three member giveaways tonight. Three spots. Do one in here. The other two aren't live, but I'm gonna do them anyways. One in WWE and one in Star Wars. Now I gotta figure out the order. Star Wars and WWE are actually like the same price. Let me verify. Yeah, they're both $75, I think. Let's see. No. Something's wrong. Hold on. Star Wars is only $50. It's $13. Okay. That makes it easier. Marvel. Great. Stuff's telling me in euro. I need it in dollars. $28. All right. Here's how it's going. 3 spots we give away to members. I did check the members earlier today, so we are good on that. So our members are AJ, Eggs and Breaking, Rasani, Craig Mack, Top Loader Guy, Man Jim Z, Daniel V, and Clinton. Those are Gunners, First Mates, Lively, Big Dog, Richard G, Keith JTS. Captains, we got Couch, Ronald, Sway, Kendrick, Electra, Gonza, 3 Fire Sports, MG the Game, L Duck, and Nico. as far as I know, everything is still good there. We got 58, I do believe it says there, 58 total entries. Of course, our gunners get 1 spot, first mates get 2 spots, and captains get 4 spots. So 58 spots. Copy that off. Let's run over to not that. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go back to my page. So first place will get the Marvel. Second place will get Star Wars, and the third spot will get the WWE. That's yeah. I'm just giving away everything here. 28, 19, and 13. It's 12. That's 20. That's 2, 4, $60. I think. $60 worth of stuff going out to 3 member spots. There we go. 1 to 58. Why is it stuck on that? There we go. 58. Why is it giving me such a hard time? All right, here we go. 26 will be first spot. That'll be Marvel. 14 will be second spot. That'll be Star Wars. And then the last spot, 12, well, we're there at the beginning, will be WWE. All right. 5. Rosati, what's up, man? Vic, man, you still around? Did you get through? Were you able to use your store credit? Answering V. She asked how that box was. I said, was the worst box ever. 2 hits only. A sad face. She did get a spot though, right? I think she did get a spot. Yeah. Doing all right, man. How you doing, Rasani? I see 505 put up another video. Is it gradable? He does it better than I do, but there you go. I haven't reached out to our boy Papa Pete yet. Not sure if I would, but I did check out his website. His website is currently down. I don't know if he's redoing, coming back, getting ready to come back up, or what's going on there. Hopefully everything's going well for Pete. Haven't seen him for a minute. All right, so we got 26, 14, and 12. Let's get back on track here. Let's go back to my page. What's a good race? I don't even know good races anymore. We can do camel races. Superhero. Superhero race. Let's get our names in there. All the members do appreciate everything. Keeping things running. We'll do longer. We got time. 222. Set them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kill the music. And they're off. We're looking for 12, 14, and 26. But the true order is 26, 14, 12. 26 gets a filler in Marvel. 14 gets a filler in Star Wars. And 12 gets a filler in WWE. Which I might have to put something up tomorrow night if we have any hopes of filling anything. We did run OP-13 earlier. It was a downer for the folks involved and for myself as well. Then my EB-03 box really didn't help out. But it just goes to show you I can get dusted too. Even with a 3-hit box. But I mean that's the game we play. Unfortunately. $30 seconds to go. I'm just looking at my shelf of boxes and see if there's something else I want to open. Add more injury to insult. More insult to injury. Whatever the way it goes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Joe B, what's up? Oh my gosh, you can't see it. Oh, you can see it. Whew. You had me worried. Joe, it's going to be 26 will be first place, 14 will be second place, and 12 will be third place. I thought you guys didn't see the race. Whew. I looked at the other screen and oh crap, the stupid race isn't even up. Wouldn't be surprising, but luckily it's there. All right, here we go. 12 will be the first one up. Eggs and breaking. I hope we getting a spot in WWE or a filler in WWE. Eggs and breaking. Now we're number 14. Sway. Sway will be getting a filler in Star Wars. Now, number 26 will be getting a filler in the Marvel break that is up. That's Richard G. No, GTE. Richard G. All right, congrats, members. Richard G, Sway, and Eggs. Let's fill it in real quick. All right, Marvel Mixer. This one goes out to Eggs. No, this one goes to Richard. Sorry. This is why. A lot of times if I write a comment or send something to somebody, it's in caps, because I do all these things in caps, and then I forget to change it out. We got WWE is going to go to Eggs. Joe, you got a filler in here from member spots. Got Richard G with 2, Joe with 1, Gary with 2, MG, AJ, and Eggs. Mostly all member spots. That's the only way I've been filling breaks. And Star Wars. Star Wars is Sway. You got one here too, Joe. You got a filler there. You got a filler there. No filler here. Only breaks up right now is Marvel, this one, and EB-03. That is it currently. We did do OP-13 earlier, so glad that's over with. It was unfortunately a terrible box. What the heck? What just happened? Wait, hold up. Checking up something. How you been doing, Joe? All right. So a lot to think about for tomorrow night, I guess. I'll figure out something. But if anything is of interest to anybody, let me know. I can throw it up. But currently, like I said, the only thing on the website right now is this mixer here of Marvel. It's a very marvelous break. It's also just about at cost. And we got EB-03, which is still about a $330, $350 box. We did OP-13. That's not, but I do have this one in the works. $75, I believe, for this one. Let me make sure. I don't want to lie to you. I think it's 75. WWE. Yeah, $75 on that one. I think that's like I don't recall what that stuff is worth. Anyways, I will look at it and check it out. Let's see. Have I sold anything lately? Ooh, got mail. I got mail. Nothing good. Oh, great. Diorna is changing the stuff. Oh, wait. I already got that. What's my inbox? What's new? Oh, this. No big deal. All right. Let me look up some prices real quick. Cactus Jack is around 300. Sapphire is around 350. Yeah, that makes sense. And of course, Star Wars. Star Wars is $50, I do believe. Garbage Pail Kids Valentine's Day Hobby Box, $110. I gotta give me a box of Bob Marley. Oh, now they're doing the Panini Marvel Anthology boxes at $200 on DealerNet. That box I opened up not too long ago. I didn't think they were that great, but Hyperspace almost $300, 600. All right. I think that comes out to like 750. So 2% margins. All right. I think from what I can tell, that's going to do it for the night. I did our member giveaway. I did a chat giveaway. We did a box of OP-13. And I did a personal EB-03, which wasn't much better than the OP-13. So, yeah. We'll be back again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Yeah. Other than that, man, you guys have a good Saturday. Good Saturday evening, Saturday nights. I will see you again tomorrow, 3 p.m. I may or may not put another breakup or so. Hopefully, something that we can fill. We'll see. Appreciate you guys hanging out. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.